Oh my God, it's a doozy tonight, folks. It's a doozy tonight. I look a mess, I was just asleep. Give me one moment to let some of y'all come in. This is Erica Clarke Wise, the Renaissance, coming in. I'm so frustrated with the Mexican authorities, the U.S. authorities, and anybody who has any type of legal jurisdiction over murder cases or disappearance of people and family members. Right now, I'm still struggling at the airport because I was stolen from. You can say about approximately 8,000 pesos were illegitimately taken from me in Mexico City since I've been here, and that's since September. And this is all documented except for the last tragedy, including my shoes being stolen. It didn't even make sense to take that to the police because when I took the stay at the hostel being stolen from me and them taking my money the day before they kicked me out, I took the police there to the hostel and nothing was done. They tried to move me into the hotel next door where the community told me allegedly that 19 Keys' cousin Tony's simulation is all on that hotel. And if I would have stayed there, I would have been terrorized to death. So of course I did not stay there. I've never met Tony. He's only spoken to me through the neuroweaponry. And they say that Tony and 19 Keys and Alida Felton's son, Malcolm, are all one and the same in terms of their brains being put together in one, according to the neuroweaponry and the people in the community who are also affected by these nodes. So tonight, while I was sleeping very well, I had to take some Theraflu nighttime to go to sleep because I have not had my THC medication because of the corruption of Mexico, because Mexico law says you're allowed to have 28 grams of marijuana flower. But they've been keeping that from me in order to prove some type of discredibility in my name, which will never be proven. I've self-mastered for 8 years. 8 years of celibacy, 8 years of meditation, 8 years of studying spiritual practice. There's no way they're going to entrap me for their fucking murders. And most of the time, what you'll find is the people who are running this are Aryan Nation. But the bad part about it is that brown and black people and other disenfranchised white people buy into the shit and think it's FBI involvement because they want pesos, because they want money, because they want some type of large payout to their organization like the airport. This is Erica Clarke Wise, the Renaissance, speaking, and I've been startled out of my sleep through a terrorizing dream that involved possibly my sister being killed in Mexico City. I remember about a year ago, there was a simulation they ran on my brain through the neuroweaponry that showed me at the airport. I was at the airport in Puerto Rico, actually, waiting for my family members to arrive there because they had told me through the chip that they were there. When I got there, nobody was there and my phone was stolen. But they showed me through the simulation that Lachia Rodriguez had flew into that airport 2 or 3 times on a private jet with the mayor of DC not to find me. They also showed me that my sister, my aunt Alma Rodgers, my sister Tamara Clarke, and my cousin Viva, well, that was separate, Viva was separate, and my cousin Arneedra Lockley were flown to Mexico to prostitute them. That was the only way, they said, through this simulation on my brain and at the airport, because they simulate the grid places as well as unsuspecting victims like me. They said that one of the people, Arneedra Lockley, Alma Rodgers, or Tamara Clarke, one of the three relatives of mine, were shot in the back of the head at the airport in Mexico City. They didn't indicate Mexico City Airport, they indicated Mexico, not New Mexico. So I don't know, and they said Pancho did it at the time. Now tonight when I slept, they said that they put the brain simulation of a white girl they've been labeling as Avril Lavigne, who is supposedly the 12-year-old girl who was having sex with one of 19 Keys' family members and had a baby. They supposedly put that simulation on my brain, and that supposedly is the murderer. I don't know. I'm not playing FBI games. I'm mad as fuck. I'm on vacation and they keep fucking with me. I want U.S. government to intervene. This might be World War IV on Mexico. I don't know. I listed all the names of the people who have possible involvement, and my family members' names is mixed in there too. Not for them to say that they are involved, but they are victims. Everybody outside of my family is a accused, allegedly perpetrator of some type of disappearance of my family members or murder. I'm tired. I'm not involved in FBI, and FBI is not involved. This is fucking Aryan Nation doing a domination control, and dumbass Patel, the director of FBI, doesn't have a clue because he's stupid. That's all I have to say right now. And when it gets down to the end of everything, I'll be a trillionaire for all the pain and suffering I suffered, and nobody's getting my money. Fuck all y'all.